Hey YouTube. Anyway, this is my introduction video. I'm gonna try to. I've been trying to cut it under 10 minutes or less. So first things first. I'm 30 years old. I have my own job. I'm married. Been married for 9 years, and I have twin boys. I own my own house. I own my own truck and a car, and that's it. So I'm not some 30-year-old or 15-year-old kid living in his mom's basement. Secondly, people who tell me that they don't have time for anything. I worked 2 jobs. I did my clinicals for my class and also had my regular class. So that's 4 things I've done. Don't sit there and bitch at me, tell me you don't have time to play MMORPGs or any other video games because you're choosing not to. You're full of crap. Sorry, that's just the way it is because I've been through it. I've been through college. I've finished college. I've done all that stuff, and I've always had time, always, at least a little bit to play. So, third thing is people who may sit there and say that I need to grow up and not video game anymore. I've seen the world already. I've seen enough. Remember a quote Robin Williams where he said in Jumanji, where the kids asked him, "You just want to sit and watch?" And he goes, "Watch? Ha! I've seen it." Well, see the world? Ha! I've seen it. I've been into 16 countries, I think. Nope, I said that backwards. I've been in 6 countries, and I've seen 16 states of the United States. 4 times I've been to Hawaii. I've been to Canada 3 or 4 times. I've seen the plane of 6 glaciers in Canada. I've hiked 2 tea houses in Canada. I've hiked on a live glacier. I've ridden a real-life sea turtle out in the wild on the Big Island of Hawaii. I've ridden it when I was a kid. I've been to Slot Canyons. I've been to Monument Valley more than once. I was just there a couple of years ago. I've done a lot in my time. I want to kind of relax, play video games, work, love my family. So that's that. Not going to happen for you. Sorry to say, some people who hate video games, I'm not going to be turning into some drone that just gives up a hobby because it's what society wants. Third thing is, do not talk to me about politics, anything political. I'm not going to have political on my channel. I'm not going to talk about guns. I'm not going to talk about same-sex marriage. I'm not going to talk about the presidency or anyone else in the future of any of those topics. None. And religion. You're not going to get any of those topics. If you're going to bring up those topics, I'm deleting you, and if possible, I'm going to ban you from my YouTube channel because I'm not dealing with people who are going to sit there and say stupid shit. Okay? I'm not doing it. So, why am I going to make YouTube videos? I've always liked to put my input on other people's videos and reviews, and I always do, but I'm I'm going to break out here. I'm going to break out into this thing, and I'm going to start doing reviews on my own shit. I like to. It's fun. I love talking about computers. I love talking about gaming peripherals, seeing what's wrong with them, and going against the mold and buying the bad brand, which is Mad Catz, but that's actually lasted me a lot longer than most Razer products. But yeah, so that's me in a nutshell. So other than those topics that I mentioned, and yes, marijuana and drugs and alcohol and stuff like that I put that in the political category, so don't talk to me about those. Lastly, this is for mainly people on Facebook. If I'm doing something that is harmful to me, my family, or others, get a hold of somebody for me. I mean, literally. Being a druggie, addict, alcoholic, addicted to pain pills, any of that shit. If I'm doing something like buying a new computer, don't ask me why I'm buying a new computer. Okay? Don't ask me why I'm getting, I don't know, the 5th PlayStation 4 in my house. Don't ask me these things, alright? I know some people like doing that to me. Don't! I'm not you, alright? I don't sit there, okay, and a lot of people tend to do this. Don't tell me. If I make a decision to buy something, okay, it could be a new computer, example. Don't sit there and tell me that there's cheaper stuff to purchase, alright? Because I don't care, alright? I buy quality stuff. I don't buy cheap shit. That's just the way it is. All right? Don't sit there and tell me, well, you could have gotten this for cheaper, or you could have gotten a different case, or why did you get that case? It's way too big, and you could have gotten a case that's half that size for half the price. Because I like the look of it. All right? I buy things because I like them, and if I like them, I'm gonna buy them. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, it does not make any sense to tell me if I can afford something, if I can afford it. It doesn't make any sense to tell me that there's something cheaper out there, because honestly, it doesn't matter, because I'm buying that thing that I like anyway in the first place. If I'm replacing my computer every 3 to 4 years, which is a going trend with me, don't sit there and say, well, your computer's just fine and you can play every game. I want to play every game at close, if not at max level at all times. I don't want to play with shaders off. I don't want to play with anything off. I want to play, that's the way I like to play my games. Alright? That's it. Other than those things, this is my first video. Now that I've clarified all the troll crap, it took me 6 minutes. I'm going to make videos on gaming peripherals, computer case, at least one case. The computer, the reviews are going to be jumbled. Okay, so computer parts, computer gaming peripherals, TVs, weapons. I am going to be putting every weapon I own on YouTube eventually. I'm going to do a review on each. And then as I get things for Christmas, like a new 3DS, hopefully, a new mouse, a new keyboard, I don't know, PlayStation 5 when they come out in 4 years. You know, the Wii 5 or whatever. I'm not going to be doing a review every day or every week. I'm not going to be buying that much crap over a short period of time to keep the reviews going. Like, for example, this is the Galaxy Note 3. I like it. I got it on the release day. I don't plan on getting rid of it because it works. It's great. I like it. This case here, I can do a review on this case. Mainly, all the reviews will be on stuff that I already have, or that I just got done purchasing. Mostly, it's going to be stuff that I already have. And so, yeah. If you like this video, be sure to check out my channel more. Alright? Thank you.